Hi, welcome back. This is likely to be our final episode because Community Joy is at 27. We're in week 3. Typically, 3 or 4 weeks is what you're looking at for a game. Let's see what the Rookery does. Okay, let's let them upbraid us. Now, I'm not sure we're ready for a festivity, though we haven't got a choice. We have to play a festivity. The question is, do we want to go straight for it? Or we can choose to reveal 2 and indulge 1 before we go. But obviously this is going to cost us a little bit more in terms of market discards. And that's what I'm going to do as it goes, because I've got a couple of 2s. There's a 2 up there, there's a queen over there. So if we do this indulge, we've got ourselves a christening in the making. So let's do reveal 2. Now I don't want to reveal anything that's potentially a threat. So I'm going to reveal this one. Oh, there it is, already. Okay. And then the second one, well, I've got a feeling that's probably a threat. It has to be a different hand. So let's go with this one. I can't remember if this is new. It might be new. It might be old. It could be a threat. Let's go for this one. Oh, it's a queen. Okay. That's interesting. So we could play the queen and the 2 both from this hand if we wanted to. We've got indulge 1 and we've got 4 market discard. No, I don't. Yeah, let's do that. Let's leave that queen. Let that go off to discard. Shall I use this indulge 1 then as a chance to grab this instead? And then maybe try not to play it. Why don't we do that? Yeah. I mean, if I can, it'd be nice to put cups in there, but why don't we do that instead? Let's do that instead. Okay, so there's our indulge 1. Refresh. That's a 5 of fans. Now we have the festivity. Okay, so festivity runner. We've got 2 plays and 2 dice. I'm going to grab a card for the community. Let's just see where they're going to go. Well, fans is closed. They don't have anything in their reputation, so it's going to be pentacles. They're off to mother claps, which is over here. Just about open. Alright, so I want them to play the queen. I'm happy for them to play their 1, but I don't want them to play these 2. Yeah, let's do that. Well, we could change our mind. Let's see what this is first. Community is 9 of cups. Yeah, so I want to play queen. So I'm going to play my 2 2s. The queen and the 2 from that end. Anything from there. Yeah, any threats that they play right now are not going to be scored, so they're going to gossip. So let's try and keep them. I mean, we've been doing really well at trying to keep the threats at bay. So next festivity, a nice little quiet gathering, get those 2 constables out. That would be smashing. So actually, I don't really want them to play the 1 either, but I haven't got a choice. They're going to play one of them. Okay. So remember, they're running. So this is played 1 or a 2, and they'll play that constable. Come on, 5. Good. Right, we don't want them to play that. So that's a pass. 1, 2, or a 3, and they're playing the fans. We don't want them to play it. Come on. Good, excellent. Okay, so 2 passes, then they're playing the 2. Right, now we're playing a 2. Hopefully. So yeah, let's play our 2 of cups. Round 2, 2 plays and 2 dice again. So I want them to play the queen. Let's do community first. Community is 1 of hearts. Alright, we don't want that. So this is playing. And then I'll put a die over here. They go away. So a die on an empty column does nothing. So that's an automatic pass because they've got no cards. So pass. Then we got the queen. Then it's us. We'll play the 2. keep hold of our 8. And that's it. We've got ourselves an easy christening. So this one plays, doesn't score any points. Then this one scores and gives the Rookery 2 joy. Puts them on 20. We score these 2, that's 4 joy. So we do have quite a few cards in our reputation now to worry about. And of course, this Molly is going to get its 2 joy bonus. That's 2, 4, 6 for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, putting us on 30. This one doesn't score, that's going to gossip, and these 2 for the community are going to gossip. Alright, that's it. Wow. One draw token here. This hand gets a card. Face up. Oh, it's another threat. They're all coming out. So that's a cup. This is a Rookery full of threats. These 2 are in their reputation. We've got market discard 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1. Molly's go to gossip 3, 4. Okay, refresh. 1. Oh, another threat 2, 3, 4. We've got another Molly up there. Pretty Chris. And we can move this if we want 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Let's move it down here. And then, right, we've got a Rookery hand that's empty. So end of Rookery turn. This is when you'll check if anything's more than 6 cards, you'll discard down. If any of these Rookery hands are empty, then they refill from the market. Okay, it's like they've done an extra indulge just to get a card in their hand. So they take the card furthest from the market, which in this case is another threat. Oh my goodness. And then we'll refill the market once more. Okay, so it's like they've done another indulge action just at the end there. All right, back to me. And we've got a whole bunch of threats to deal with. Can there really be 5 threats up in the Rookery? It looks like there is. The Rookery is completely blown. I sincerely hope my decision not to spend a joker doesn't backfire on me, which it may well do. Okay, let's see what we roll. Market discard and then a 2. Right, well, it is a desire, so that's safe. We don't refill till we get to the end of our turn. We could be really cheeky and get a quiet gathering going here. And score this 8. We could stay here. Throw a festivity, get all those constables out of the Rookery. Wow. Should we do that? Should we stay here? Let's not move. Let's use that as a 0. Okay, let's take off 3 accused because we're at the same place as the Rookery. We were pretty confident that this is going to be a red threat. But I don't know. I mean, it could be this. Let's see. Right, so let's accuse. It's not. Goodness me. Goodness me. Well, then it has to be that one up there. Do we throw a festivity or do we accuse again? I think we want to throw the festivity because we want to be in control. Right, this has to be it up here. Has to be. All right, let's throw a festivity. We're grabbing the candelabra. Oh, hang on. I've only got one. I've only got 1 card in my hand. You cannot throw a festivity if you've only got 1 card in your hand. You need at least 2 cards because you're not allowed to pass. Okay, strike that. Oh, well, it's too late now. I can't back up because I've revealed that card. So I've got to do one of these. Yeah, I can't throw festivity, so I've got to do a basic. I've got to indulge, lie low, or accuse. Well, why don't I accuse? All right, let's accuse. What we wanted, was it? Okay, so I'm pretty confident this is going to be a heart unless I've miscounted. Yes, it is. Okay, Mr. Sellers, you've been called out, and we turn this whole hand face up. So we've got 4 of cups in here as well. This is going to be a red informer. Okay. Hey, that was our second action. We get 3. We get 3 joy for that. 1, 2, 3, as does the community. 1, 2, 3. That puts them on 30. Let's refresh the market then. Oh man, this has not worked out. Oh, there's another threat. That's not worked out how we anticipated, has it? Yeah. All right, let's see what the Rookery does next. Maybe they'll throw a festivity. And we kind of want to get, if they do, we kind of want to get a quiet gathering. Let's get those threats out. Let's see. Well, there is a festivity here. It's the Beggar's Opera. We can either festivity, report cruise, or indulge, reveal, lie low. I kind of like the idea of that indulge too, actually. It's hard to pass that up, especially as the Rookery starts to get low on cards. It becomes less and less helpful as the game goes on. If we can't fill the Rookery by cruising and indulging, you're going to find the Rookery less helpful. If there were cups and hearts in the market, I think I'd definitely be doing that, but maybe we do go for this festivity now. All right, they're going to play everything. It's quite a nice festivity because it's got play, 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 play. Let's do that. The Rookery's got reputation in hearts and pentacles. So which will it choose? It will be the leftmost of those 2, so hearts. So they're going to run over to Suki Bevells. Let's draw a card for the community. And it is 4 of hearts. We want a quiet gathering. I've only got an 8, so I'm probably going to pass when it comes to me. Well, I am going to pass when it comes to me. That 4 would be good if that scores. So they've got play, 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 which means we have a rogue, which, and I keep forgetting to give these numbers. Let's just give it a number that's far away from accidental festivity ranking. Right, that's play, 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 play. I'm going to pass, so 1 more for the community. It's a 3, that's all right. Okay, so the 3 is going to score. So we've got 3, 0, 0, 0. Now we've got 4 dice. Well, this hand's empty, so that's a pass. If they roll a 1, they'll play the 8. It's a 6, so that's a pass. Then we've got the 4 up there, so a 1 or a 2, and they'll play. Pass. Okay, so pass and an empty hand is a pass. So there it is. We've got what we need. So the community is going to score this 3. 3 joy. 1, 2, 3. That puts them on 33 with us. The community is going to foil 3 constables. They don't have fans and cups. They do have a pentacle, so that one's going to safe pile along with these 2. All right, perfect. Unfortunately, we do have a couple going to gossip. They don't have any cups. That's going to gossip. This is going to gossip. This hand gets a card because it's sent the card to gossip. It's an informer hand, so it's face up. 6 of cups. And then runner's bonus. For a quiet gathering, they've got 1 heart in their reputation. So -1 here and -1 here. Now when the Rookery runs a quiet gathering, it's us that takes the reputation loss. Okay, remember that rule. It's in the rule book here at the bottom. If the Rookery started the festivity, the Rookery is awarded the runner's bonus. However, the Rookery does not lose any joy during quiet gatherings. Instead, the soloist loses joy equal to the Rookery's reputation matching the Rookery's pawn site, which is Suki Bevells. 1 heart, 1 loss. So a loss for us and a loss for the community. But otherwise, that's the festivity complete. So festivity complete. Reports doing nothing now. Now we're going to cruise. We can't cruise with an informer hand, so it has to be this 8. So that's just 1 card coming back. And we've got 1 market discard, which is this desire. Wonderful. And we can move the Rookery back if we wish. 1 space, 1 market discard. Let's do that. And then finally, we do have an empty Rookery hand. So we grab the bottom card from the market. That's going to be their little extra indulge to fill their hand. Refill. Queen of Fans comes out. And that is the end of the Rookery turn. All right, back to us. Okay, 2 and a 1. I'm going to use that 1 because I want to stay in blue so that I can cruise with my 8. Let's do that. Which way should we go? I'm not sure I need the dress or the bottle of gin. I'm probably going to stay along this bottom rank. Let's go to St James's Park again. All right, we're going to cruise with the 8s. We've got 3 cups. We'll get to draw 3 cards, and we're playing a card into our reputation that matches this Molly. That's 2 joy. 2. Beautiful. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Another threat we found, and a Molly. Nice. Rookery's turn. Right, we've got come let us finally. Alright, so we've got festivity report indulge, reveal report cruise. I'm kind of tempted by this, just to push through that deck as quickly as I can whilst we're out in front. Why don't we try this? It'd be quite nice to score one of my mollies. So this time, out of hearts and pentacles, they're going pentacles. So they're coming up here to mother claps. That's fine. And they're going to play 3. 3 out of the 4 hands are going to play. Let's grab a community card. It's a 3 of hearts. Okay, so where am I going to place these plays? Well, I don't want to play their jack, so the die here, which means these 3 are going to play. Alright, that's what we're going to do. So we've got a 6 coming in. We've got whatever this is. It's a 3. We've got a 4. And then anything other than a 1. Yeah, we'll get so this one passed. Okay. So I'm going to play my jack, right? Yeah, let's play my jack. That's unfortunate. If I get a 5, if I play the rogue, I can go 2, 3, 4, or 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's see what happens next. Okay, community is a 6. Wow. Alright, now we've got 2 plays and 2 dice. And I can have them play nothing. So let's put play, play, dice, dice. This hand's already passed. Okay. So they're empty, so they're passing. So anything other than a 1, please. Oh, ouch. It is a 1. Shoot. So they're playing this. Did they just throw this threat away? Yeah, they did. They just threw this threat into the mix. Jack, 3, 4, 6, 6. So we've got a choice now, actually. If we want that to score, we could just go for a quiet gathering by playing the 2. And this doesn't score because we don't have a run anywhere. Oh, we do. 2, 3, 4. I don't have to, so I could pass. Or I could play this rogue and have the rogue not score, and we could score this as a quiet gathering. Or do we just let that go in? Maybe we just let that go in. Let's play our rogue as we planned. Okay, what are we going to give it? A 5? Yeah, a 5. A 3, 4, 5. No, that would be a 4, 5, 6. We could make it a 2. Then it would be 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like that better, I think. So let's do that. Let's do 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, alright. That's what we're doing. So, these are, this is scoring for community, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. This is scoring for the Rookery. That's 3. That goes to the reputation. 1, 2, 3. I'm scoring this Jack, which doesn't give me any points but puts it in my reputation. And then we're scoring this rogue as well. So that goes safe. Along with my 2 for my reputation. The question is, do I want to use the pride rule and put a cube here? No, I don't think I do. No. Right, I'm not wholly sure that was the best thing to do. But here we go. That goes to gossip. And then we've got play, play, play. Sorry. Draw tokens. They go to gossip. That's going to go to gossip and expose the Rookery in hearts. So that goes to gossip as well. Alright, let's just put these up here so it's less confusing. Okay, then we got 3 draw token. So 1, 2, 3. These 2 are in former hands, so that's face up, that's face up. Alright. And then we got the runner's bonus. We had a dance, so it's 1 for the community, and then the Rookery's got 1 reputation in yellow. So 1 for the community, 1 for the Rookery. And that's it, that's the festivity done. I'm not sure that really helped. Well, we did get a few, well, we got one more threat safe, which was that fan. And that one's gone into gossip. Just one more threat to find. Do you know what we forgot to take? You know, we did that quiet gathering. We were supposed to take 1 hit on the community and us. Yeah, we forgot to mark those up. So we're actually on 34. The community's on 36. Okay. Right, now the festivity's done. Okay, so now we report. Well, their heart's gone, but cups is still there, so that goes into gossip. Indulge 1. And that's important because we can grab this heart, mark partridge here, this rogue, out of the market before it becomes a problem. Where should we put it there? Let's put it there. Okay. And then finally, refresh the markets. And we got Flying Horse Mole. And then finally, 4 market discard. Okay, well, we had Flying Horse Mole. There's Princess Seraphina and Flying Horse Mole are going to gossip. So blue, not looking that great now, actually, is it? Let's refresh. Miss Kitten, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. We're looking for this final threat, 6 of Pentacles. And we can move the Rookery if we wish. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down here with us, or close to us. Turn comes back to us now. Okay, well, we already know I can't take any festivities because I haven't got enough cards. So why don't we? I'm gonna have to cruise. Let's go back this way. I'm gonna cruise. Oh no, hang on. I've got red. This way. 1, 2 into red. I'm gonna cruise with this. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4 cards and 2 joy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we grab? Ah, there we go. We found the last. We found the last threat. I probably don't. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Right, we should be getting to a position where we can end the game. Okay. The Rookery goes night walking. Well, this should be easy. We're just gonna. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's go rig, cruise. We are going to take a bit of a hit on these 2 threats because no festivity came up. But rig, we can do this. Cruise. We don't have a desire in a non-informer hand, so it's just a reveal 1 and then a wild accusation. So that's going to gossip. In gossip, another heart. I still think we're okay. Let's see what happens. But back to us, because Vice deck's empty. We'll take the candelabra. I'm about to say it, end of week. We do have a threat in our hand, so we've got to get rid of this. That's going to gossip. We don't have any pentacles in our reputation, so although we're exposed, nothing happens. Same for the Rookery. I don't like that quite so much. Alright. This could be dangerous, I think, because we've got a couple of threats in here. So let's give this a shuffle up. Okay, let's grab a third. Oh, looking dodgy. Ah, we got 2 threats out, so we might be okay. Let's see. Alright. I don't like those hearts. Ooh. Oh no. The 2 heart threats have left it in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one creates 4. This one creates 4. That's 8 evidence in red. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other threats, no, blue's okay. Mother clap stays open. Wow. Have we just got the worst possible outcome? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Suki Bevells is raided. Rookery doesn't have any reputation in Suki Bevells. It's all on us. We've got 4 of them. So yeah, we're taking a major indictment. This could be bad because we don't want one of those hanged indictments. Ouch. Okay, right, the game ends with us getting an indictment. This is the worst timing because we can't react to it. Is it going to be okay? Now, we don't get to place an encounter token because we've got to check for game end first. If the game wasn't ending, then we could be looking at placing one of these loyal tokens on Julius Caesar Taylor's. So we could go loyal here, or we could go informer here. It's entirely up to us. Obviously, playing solo, you can play them face up. In multiplayer, they'd be face down. But going loyal here, if the game ended in community survival and Julius Caesar Taylor's stayed open, that would be an extra 2 points. If Julius Caesar Taylor's closes in the upcoming turn and we went informer, then we would get to ignore our indictments. But as it goes, we've left it too late. We've been caught at the last. So this goes below your player board. right, face down in a multiplayer game. Solo game, you can just keep everything face up. All right, let's check for game end. Well, we've got it because community is above 30, which is great. That's success. But we don't have an informer token down at a closed house. This is where newspaper notice can be so useful, because if we've got an informer token down at Suki Bevells, we'd just be throwing this out now. As it goes, we've got to be prosecuted. So we reveal our indictment. It says we've been indicted for assaulting a constable with an intent to commit the sin of sodomy. Yes, we do. And this is not going to be pretty. We have to roll a 10-sided die now. Incidentally, if we had placed our informer token at an open house, we'd now gain a major indictment, all right, for that poor gamble. We were a failed informer. But at least we've only picked up one indictment. Let's roll. And we get a 7. So it is, we have been convicted. We are going to suffer -8 joy. I think, though, this is enough to keep us in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is. The game is now over. We are on 28 joy. The Rookery is on 25. We have been successful. Wow, that was close. Because some of these major indictments, well, there's -10, so that could have put us very close. But worse than that, there are some where you're convicted and hanged. That's immediately a game loss. You flip over your token like so. But no, we've made it. We have survived. There's quite a few of those, so -8 was probably the best outcome we could get. There it is then. That's Molly House. Well, thanks for joining me right to the end of this playthrough. I hope that you've enjoyed watching, and I hope this helps you with your games. And you can see keeping these threats under control is really the key to succeeding in the solo game. That's it for now. I'll see you next time.